What's going on, Joe? My name's Daniel from Josh and Denny SEO. Michael gave me permission to go ahead and send this, so I'm gonna go over every kind of like the main points of your website and your online presence, and kind of give you some tips and tricks on that one. Now, I already went through it all on my own. You don't need any help, so if you want to stop watching this movie now, you can. If you want to, find out just some extra stuff that you can do for yourself, by all means, continue this video. But here we go. So right here, I typed in right away, bath and kitchen gallery, Tampa, Florida, and you pop up over here. So that's great. You have photos, you have see outside, you have your website, call, listings, all that stuff. That's good. Service options and store option and delivery. So you're doing really well with that one. You can do Q&As. Here's what I'm going to say. You definitely want to enhance this simply because 30 to 40% of all people searching for anything will click on this GMB area, and I'll give you an idea of what that looks like. But it looks like you have this over here. That's good. You want to get it as close to 750 as possible and put some of those keywords that you have on your back in there. And I'll show you what those keywords are. And then you want to keep on every week. You want to post in here of an update or something like that, because this is March 22nd, March 27th. It takes 3 minutes to do. Honestly speaking, you kind of went really hard in March. I'm wondering if you did more before that. Come on, view all. No, I'm not even going to view all. I'm going to leave it there. But let me show you what your website is. I like this. It pops up. That's good. You have your, call now, consultations, remodeling costs, home, kitchen, bathroom. You really have a nice website really down. I'm not really going to say much about it because, like I said, you're doing well. The only issue I have is this, where when I go to it, it automatically starts the video, which might get people annoyed. No offense, but people don't like listening. They want to come here and, they might not want to, hear that automatically start. They might want to have a choice to start it themselves. Oops, did not mean to click on that. But overall, not bad, not bad. Let me show you what I'm looking at the back end of your business and the way Google looks at you. Because, like I said, you're not doing bad, you're doing well, but you can be doing better. UR rating is 31. That means you have a good website. DR rating is 3.1, which means that's how much Google trusts you. Now, you want these in the 30s and 40s ratio of 1 to 1. Right now, it's a ratio of 10 to 1. Now, you have backlinks, which is good. That's going to raise these numbers up, but it looks like you have a lot more, I wouldn't say spam, but you don't have as much really good links that will really push up your trust with Google, because there are two types. There's spam stuff, from BuzzFeed, Wikipedia, and then there's, other things you connect to that really push you up. So you might want to focus on that, talk to your team about getting, better links. You also have 628 organic keywords, which is great. You lost 119, so maybe you wiped out a page or two, or you switched up a blog. I don't know. But you are pulling in 128 people through organic traffic. So let me show you exactly what it is you're looking at when it comes to the traffic you're pulling in. So a keyword is kind of what somebody might put into Google to find you. Now, the more focused you are on what it is you're looking for, the better result you'll have. So if I'm looking for a bath remodel, right, and if I'm unserious about it, I'm not going to put in the location. But if I put bath remodel in Tampa, Florida, like you have maybe this, right, kitchen remodel, remodeling Tampa, that's a service-specific keyword and a location-specific keyword, which means somebody's looking, right? They're actively looking for something. Instead of them searching something like the cost of a remodel without a location, that means they're just fishing for information right now. And that might be 6 months before they actually do a job. But somebody doing this very specified search means that they want help now. Now, the rule of thumb is if you're in number 1, 2, or 3 spots, you will get anywhere from 10 to 20%. As you can see over here, for something like bath and kitchen gallery, I'm not saying that this is a great keyword. It's not, because there's no location involved either, and it's very abstract. You want focused. So the top 2 are good keywords, I'm sure, but you're not going to get the desired results from that simply because, yes, you're getting over 10, almost 20%, almost 30% for the top one, but these aren't the best keywords. This one is kitchen remodel Tampa. You have 50 a month searching for this guy. You're getting 8 because you're in position 3. So that's roughly about 15 to 18% right there, probably closer to 17. Bathroom remodel Tampa. You're getting 80 people a month searching for that. You're getting 8 of them because you're in position 5. So you're getting 10%. Now, a lot of these that I'm looking at are really good keywords, and you're pulling in decent traffic, but your positioning is, shaky. So my advice to you is you want to focus on your keywords. You want to focus on your backlink profile to push that up. So Google looks at you and says, hey, they're reputable. Let me push them to the top. So I'm not going to say you need any real help, because you don't. You're getting a decent amount of traffic, but 128 people coming to your website that's dedicated. And let's be honest, how many of them are not really of the greatest keywords? Almost 50 of them. So let's go back. So you're getting roughly about 80 specified people to your website. That's not bad. That's actually really good. But that 80 people translates to roughly about 25% actually making a move on you, right? To call you or send a submit form. So that 20 people that you have left, then that goes with your close ratio. I mean, that's 5 people a month. That's actually not so bad, actually. That's pretty damn good. So if you wanted more, you can always get more. Focus on that. If you wanted to do better than that, here, let me show you kind of an example. Kitchen remodel, Tampa, right? This is what we would call like a regular keyword that you would want to go for. And here we have, this is your GMB. You want to get in here because you can increase your numbers by 30% just by having it in the top 3. So focus on your reviews. Make sure you're going with the reviews. Here, let me show you real quick what I mean. So you definitely want to get your reviews. They have, why doesn't it really say? It's not loading. But you want to have more pictures than them. That's 1. And then obviously you want to have everything you can filled out. And then on top of that, you want to update pretty regularly. So these guys are updating pretty much every 4 days. That's pretty good. Although not really because it's already the 10th. So you want to continue doing stuff like that. Anyway, that's all I really got for you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. But other than that, you have a good one. Keep doing what you're doing.